my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're an already existing subscriber, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be introducing a new project to my channel, and it is the That's Expensive project. I was this close end of this year to start this project, and I said no, I'm not going to do it because I already have enough. But then I thought the other day, if you want to do it, just do it. I really love project planning, and I thought this is the perfect project to be using some of that more expensive products I've got in my collection, because I do just let it sit there for special occasions, which, let's be honest, we haven't really had too many special occasions in the last few years. I want to use some of these. So the creator of this is Misty. I will leave her channel below, and it is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project as well, so I will leave the link below for that group as well. I love that group. If you are ever looking for any fun different projects to do, go over there and join the group, because there is so many projects to choose from, and it's a lovely community of project planners. This project is where you use, you know, expensive products in your collection. So what you define as expensive is completely up to you. Everyone has different products in their collection, so you know, to some people, you know, expensive is, I don't know, Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, etc. Whereas other people, it could be, you know, Rimmel or whatever. It's completely down to personal preference and your collection. So for me, I definitely have some expensive products. So let's get into it. So the first product I'll be introducing to this project is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Ultra Rich Cream. This size here is well, it's £30. If you were to buy the full size of this, it is something crazy. Now this is a 15ml. 15ml for £30 to me is expensive, but it's Elemis. And I'm not gonna lie, I love Elemis. I really do like Elemis as a brand. It's expensive, but I think the products are good quality and actually worth the price. So I want to pull this out and use it. I've tried the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, but not the ultra rich one. So I'm looking forward to trying this, and I do want to finish this. Also, just to note as well, this project, you do have to choose between 8 to 10 products. So I've chose 8. The next one is another Elemis product, and this is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. Won't be using this one straight away because I do have another like tube masks in other projects that I want to prioritise first, but I will get around to using this. I am really looking forward to trying this. I think I got this in like a spa mystery box, like my local spa mystery box, and again, this is worth £30, but for a face mask for £30, I think that's expensive. But again, it's Elemis, so you kind of expect it to be expensive when it comes to Elemis, and I want to finish that, which should be too much for a problem, I won't think. The next thing is this by Briogeo, and it is the Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant. I think that Lady Marwa has this in this project as well. I think it's either this one or another one of her projects. I think this is like the most expensive hair product I've got. This one is £21.50. Compared to the rest of my hair products in my collection, that's expensive. I got this in a FabFitFun. I've not tried this brand before. I know a lot of people say really good stuff about it, but not a brand I've tried. I will get around to using this eventually once I've finished all the other heat protectants for my hair, and I do want to finish this. Next thing, we're going to move on to some makeup products now. So those were the skincare and hair care products, and the rest of the products in here are makeup now. First one I'm going to be talking about is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and I am here, so I've only used this a handful of times, and this one is worth £34. This is a pricey foundation. I love Charlotte Tilbury as a brand, I do. It's one of my favourites, but I'm just not blown away by this foundation. I think sometimes it can make my skin look a little bit dry. I don't know, maybe with the combinations of different primers I have in my projects now, it might not be too bad. This is expensive for a foundation. I have one of my favourite foundations ever. The most you will ever spend on it is £10. So when you think about that, and then this is expensive. And like I said, I have a bit of a battle because sometimes it looks really dry and other times it looks really beautiful. I do think on payday, if I still want it, I'm going to buy the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation, because I've been eyeing that as soon as I saw it on Trend Mood. I've been eyeing it, so if I still want it on payday, I might treat myself to that one thing. Gone off a little bit of a tangent, but I want to use this 30 times. So I don't want to finish it because it's not going to be realistic to finish it, but I do want to use it 30 times. Okay, next thing is my Marc Jacobs bronzer, and this is the PANtastic bronzer. I couldn't find a price for this because Marc Jacobs has discontinued their makeup line, but I know when I bought this it was expensive. And I just want to try this because I've not tried it. It's been sat in my collection and it is something I do need to use and try. I only want to use it 20 times because I do have my bronzer in my 22 and 22. That is my, you know, my main goal, and I want to finish that. But I want to use this 20 times, and I really hope, I kind of hope I don't love it because you can't buy it anymore, but this bronzer is going to last me forever. I most probably won't even finish it because it's the size of my face. Okay, next is something that was in my advent calendar at Christmas for myself, and it is the Dolce & Gabbana Solar Glow. This is an illuminating duo. It has a blush and a highlight, and you know it's expensive when it comes in a pouch. This was expensive. This was definitely a splurge treat for myself, but just look at that packaging. So beautiful. So this is what it looks like inside. It has the blush and the highlight. This was pricey. This set me back £55, which is expensive for a little duo like this, but when I first saw it I fell in love and I just had to have it. And it's a product I haven't even used yet. I mean, to be fair, I've only had it in my collection a few weeks anyway, so it's not like it's just been sat there. But I don't want it to just be sat there, which is why I'm going to be putting it into this project. The second to last product I'm going to be putting in this project is my Pat McGrath Mothership Rose Decadence eyeshadow palette. I've had this for a while and it has just been sat there, so I do want to get some use on this. Really, really, really pretty colours, and I just want to use this 10 times. I don't want to go crazy because I feel like an eyeshadow palette in quite a lot of my projects, so I just want to use this 10 times. I know I'm gonna love this. I just know I will. It's just, the colour story on it is beautiful, the packaging is beautiful, everything about this is beautiful, so I'm looking forward to trying this. And this eyeshadow palette is £50. And then last but no means least, I have put a lip product in, and this is a Charlotte Tilbury lip plump, and this one is in Refresh Rose. I did take it from my little area up here full of my Charlotte Tilbury ones I have on display, and I want to use half of this, so I have marked it. So we're about here now, and I've marked about halfway is here. Well, I use it as a lip gloss, but I might also just use it on days where I might not wear makeup. I might just use it as something to hydrate my lips. And this is worth £25, so for this product I think it's a bit expensive. I've only used it a handful of times, so I can't really say what I think to it. That is my That's Expensive project. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it mean the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And the creator of this will be left below, along, like I said, with the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group if you want to go over there and join. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it mean the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.